Hey, that was pretty easy. How's everybody doing today? Woo-hoo! How's everybody doing today? We might try that one more time. Well, welcome. I am Emily Leach. We'll talk about me later. I want to go over the agenda real quick. So you are at All Content Matters. So if this isn't the room you meant to be in, now's a good time to leave. But if you are, welcome. So on the agenda, I'm assuming you all checked in. Has everybody signed their video release? Okay, awesome. The first thing we're going to do, and we're going to do this here in just a second, is we'll go around each of the tables and we'll do a brief introduction. Now what I really want to know from you guys is your name. Not that I'm going to remember it, but somebody else in the room will. That's why we have name tags. But I would also like to know a little bit about where you're at with search optimization, if you're doing it yourself, if you're paying somebody, that kind of stuff. We're going to get to Q&A later, so you don't have to necessarily ask questions in that, but just give us a little brief understanding about you. And then we're going to do what I call an interactive presentation. So I do workshops, and I've been doing them for 6, 7 years, I don't know, a long time. And I don't believe in standing up here, lecturing and talking to you. This is your workshop. This is not mine. I already know this stuff. So this is for you. There is nothing called a stupid question or a dumb question. Ask it. Because if you don't understand it, somebody else in the room doesn't understand it either. And I'm more than happy to answer almost all of them. Just kidding. Okay, so we're going to spend about 45 minutes with an interactive presentation. Then we're going to take a break. So the guys for this facility is going to bring us some new fun stuff to snack on. We'll take about 15 minutes, kind of shake our legs a little bit, walk around, and then we're going to come back and we're going to get into groups. So what I would like for you to do in groups is, let's just take these guys right here for an example, and I'll probably just have the two of you turn around and work with this dude behind you. Right? And I'll take these two guys and you'll turn around and you'll work with those guys behind you. Right? So we'll just do that and create groups throughout the entire room. Now the reason I want to do this is because I'm going to have you guys get really hands-on this afternoon. Because even though I make the first part of this interactive, we're going to talk a lot, you're not going to walk out the room really getting this until you get your hands dirty a little bit. Alright? So that's what I want to make sure you do. And after that, I think we're going to drink or something, aren't we? That's up in the air, I guess. And I think that's about it. Any questions for me before we start the fun part? The almost fun part. Okay, let's do introductions. I am going to ask Sherry to start. And then after Sherry, who would like to start the crowd? You can pick or I can pick. Okay, would you start after Sherry?
All right.
Yeah, I don't wait very long. Sherry, please.
Okay, let me give you the time schedule. You all have it at your table. A lot of people are running around with this. We had this as the handout last time, but people still wanted it instead. So your break is, the bathrooms are down the hall as far as you can go to the front and to the left. Okay? And we're going to have Emily doing things with us interactively until 3:45, and then we'll have a 15-minute break. And then we'll have our hands-on strategy session with her leading us through, but it's going to be very hands-on. We will have a wrap-up and a goal declaration time. Then about 5:30 to 6, we'll kind of have a mingle, social, debriefing with each other. And then for those of you who want to journey with us to Manuel's on Jollyville, off of Great Hill Trails, we're going to have a little entourage that's going to go to there if you would like to go have something else to drink, margarita, beer, whatever with that. And they have a beautiful indoor setting. But first of all, I want to thank some people. Paul is going to be videoing today, and thank you. And he's with Springnet, and he does many of these, and he will be putting this up for us. You'll be receiving a URL from Paul as well as from us, and we'd really appreciate it if you'd go out and interact with the URL and leave some comments. And he doesn't even care if they're negative, as long as you interact with us. So we would really appreciate that. And we also have his contact information at the back. Finos has once again given us the 20% discount for everybody. And so I'll be coming across through your tables and giving one of these to everybody as we go. It's 20% off on their Sunday brunch. You can use it anytime you want. And we're having our own brunch on Sunday, January the 22nd. And we're going to be checking with you at the break as to who wants to go to that with us. We have the chef's table. It'll seat 16, and then we can have tables inside or outside in addition. And the only thing the 20% doesn't cover is alcohol. But Finos would like to be our sponsor, but we don't always have another place where we can have wine. So we have more tables coming because, yeah, we kind of usurp some of the tables here. So with that, I want to thank Christine Fish, who's handling the registration back there. Jenny Murphy, who's handling a lot of stuff, including our brand new. Dara Quackenbush, who is our PR person, and she's the person that got a lot of you in here at half price. Link Co-working is one of the compadres, and we've got 2 people, I think, from Link here as well. Freelance Austin, a lot of you are involved with Freelance Austin as well as AWC. And I want to thank everybody who circulated the word about that, because you kind of doubled the enrollment as soon as that happened. And I don't even know how some of you got here, so. But I'm really glad to see you. So let me turn this over to Lou Ann Stovall, and you take it from here.
I'm Lou Ann Stovall, and I have a very steep learning curve to go up with this. I'm an artist and a designer. I did not come through social media, and so was stuck in the studio. So I am also the co-founder of a national/international grassroots peace campaign, Peace Through Pie. And so with that, it's really crucial that we learn how to make the connections and get the word out and use all the avenues of social media that exist.
Hi, I'm Christy Agnes. I am the partner and director of marketing at Electric Monkey. I have some experience with this with the company I used to work with. I managed a team that worked on our optimization. But now, being a partner of our own company, I'm kind of doing it myself. So I'm always up for learning more. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Casey Bernard. I am a marketing research consultant, so I have my own site, but then I also just launched a new research tool that uses Foursquare for market researchers, so I definitely need to add some of this. Yeah, cool.
I'm Sharon Monroe. I'm also in market research, but my focus is different. I work with large enterprises to help them develop custom research surveys, and just launched that business with a bunch of other really experienced folks. It's called Recon MR, and I'm in charge of marketing and business development. And the other hat I wear, probably where I have more experience with Google, is I own a children's resale shop called Little Green Beans, which is local, just literally down the street. So Little Green Beans has been actively using Google, social media, all of the cool online tools that are out there for over a year.
Nice. Frank?
Hi, I'm Frank Suiters, and I'm a business developer, which basically means that I help people improve their business, grow their business, and not just through marketing or sales, but in various ways. I use a foundation model that several other entrepreneurs in town approve of, and I enjoy doing that. So, nice to meet you.
My name is Susan Tolles, and I am the founder of Flourish Over 50. So I have an online magazine for women over 50. So I'm a little different than most of you, but I am paying the big bucks for Google, for SEO work right now. But it works because I've increased my web traffic now. I'm getting about 25,000 a month, and I was like at about 1,000 a month last January. So it works, but I don't want to pay for it. So I'm going to learn how to do it myself. Go ahead.
I'm Judy Hayes, and up until recently I managed a website for a large trade association, and now I'm on my own, and I'm interested in learning about this. I'm also a professional crafter, and I sell a lot on Etsy and Amazon, and so I'm interested in using that too. Thank you.
I'm Susan Leahy, and I'm a journalist and content writer, and I write content for other people's websites, so it's important for me to understand And I have gone far enough down the Google Analytics path to have read a lot of their instructions and incorporated them, and far enough in to realize I was going to never come out if I didn't turn around and head back. So that's what I did.
Yes. And some don't successfully walk back out.
And I'm Melinda Taylor with Weberization, and yes, I dealt with Google regularly and use outside talent and online.
Hi guys, I'm Monica Crow, and with monicacrow.com is my website, and I teach small business owners how to set up their web presence, how to get online and spread the word about what they do. And my experience with not analytics, but Google rankings is I use Google keywords or AdWords. And I've got this little plugin that I like to use that got me to the first page of Google for a particular keyword in under 2 months. So I think that's pretty awesome, but I want to learn more.
That's so sweet. I'm Lynn McMahon, and I have a consulting firm here in town called Pixels and Verbs. We do primarily technical communications, but also business analysis and a number of other things. Anything to deal with communications, whether it's technical or marketing. And I also founded and organized a nonprofit here in town that funds STEM competition programs for K through 12 grades in the Ames Independent School District area. And I know a little bit about SEO, but not a great deal. And right now I have a WordPress designer that's helping me redo my site to incorporate that.
Well, we can fix the other part.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Mari Payne. I am doing marketing with Amity Advising. It's a new, young, hip startup company that helps young Gen Yers how to get their financial house in order. And I'm here to learn more. I've read a lot about SEO, but I haven't put anything into practice, and I'm hoping Emily helps me how to do that.
My name is Noelle Salerno, and I'm the marketing manager for Avalanche Consulting, which is an economic development consulting firm. We do have a website developer that has shared some insight with me about search engine optimization, but I definitely need to learn more just for my own personal knowledge.
I'm Dara Quackenbush. I'm a professor at Texas State University teaching PR. I also do strategic communication consulting. I know SEO at the high level, like sitting down and talking to some of the big companies and having them explain it, but I don't know anything about how I could incorporate it myself to any website that I might be working on personally.
Hi, I'm Kay Bell. I'm a reporter and writer. I specialize in financial topics, particularly taxes, so this is my high season now. I have my own personal tax blog, don'tmesswithtaxes.typepad.com, and I use TypePad's SEO plugins to help me there. I want to know more. I write for a personal finance website primarily called bankrate.com, and I have continual fights with the SEO person, yeah, we'll use that word to describe it, person who does SEO as to how he wants to change my copy for SEO purposes, and I'm convinced there's got to be a middle ground where journalism doesn't suffer at the hands of SEO, so that's why I'm here.
Hi, I'm Barbara Milgram, and I currently work as a qualitative research consultant, and I am trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my life, and I'm pretty sure SEO will have something to do with that. So I'm here to learn, because I don't know anything.
Hi, I'm Jaylee Rabiner, and I just launched a new business, actually, so right now I'm running two businesses, but and it's called Strategically You, and I'm an image and style coach where I actually teach women the fundamentals of dressing, not just helping someone like a stylist typically does, but actually giving them the fundamental skill sets so they can do it themselves. And I've been somewhat exposed to SEO. I've been on the net with websites for about 2.5, 3 years. Well, no, actually, about 3.5 years. So I've kind of played at it, but I don't really know it inside and out, so I want to get a really firm understanding of it.
You'll teach me how to dress, I'll teach you how to
Deal.
Hello, my name is Mark Miller. I am a career design guy. I help primarily baby boomers figure out what the heck they're going to do with the rest of their lives. I am a recovering engineer, which means I've done. I train people on how to design routers and switches. I've taught high school math, done a whole variety of things. So most of this stuff is not foreign to me. but I've kind of been playing with it, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but then I really don't. I did get I launched my blog last July. Today, if you type in Baby Boomer or Career Coach Austin, Texas, I'm on the first page. So I'm doing something right. And I am your next speaker. I will be speaking next month on LinkedIn. I drive most of my traffic to my blog using LinkedIn. So I'll be talking about that. And if someone wants to talk to me over today, what would you like to know about LinkedIn? If you want to come, I want to get input.
Hi, I'm Pam Baggett. I currently manage 3 websites, and my biggest issue is with Business Wire when they want me to change the way I write something to optimize it to go out. And I'm with Kay. There's got to be a middle ground between intelligent writing and SEO.
I feel like I should talk to you all. Hi, everybody. I'm Liz Carmack, and I am a freelance writer, editor, and researcher. And I also write nonfiction books. And so I have 2 websites that I would like to apply what I learned here today to. And I also want to be able to provide this service to some of my clients who need web writing.
Hi everybody, my name is David Sandel. I founded a company called Give As You Get. We support nonprofits through regular online buying. If you want to know more about that, it actually works really well and it doesn't take any more money out of your pocket. I know how to spell SEO, and I know a little bit about it, but I can definitely use some help.
Hi, I'm Kara Kreigshauser. For the past 6 years or so, I've been a digital marketing professional and account manager for primarily email marketing companies, and I'm kind of in a hiatus or sabbatical, whatever you want to call it. So I'm here to learn and kind of refresh some of my past knowledge that I know about SEO and come up with some new ideas about where to next.
Hi, I'm Jenny Murphy with Rapport Branding, and I help companies to understand who they are and who their audience is, and then bring them together, because marketing is all about building rapport. So I kind of know enough about SEO to be really dangerous. I can pretend really well that I know enough, but I really don't. And so what I do is I actually bring in smart people to my clients to do it right. And I need to learn a lot more about it.
And by the way, she's building my company, Build My Brand.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Michelle Mayette, and I've been a graphic designer for a number of years, and I'm getting into web design. And I know that SEO, you're learning from one of the best in the business, and I'm like I think a permanent volunteer as well. And I'm just really looking forward to this presentation.
Darn fine.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Hillary Graham. I'm a scientific writer at MD Anderson, and I manage a few websites, and we're creating a few more for scientists as well as graduate student recruiting. So we need your help.
I love that, please.
My name is Jenny Magic. I have a content marketing company called Better Way to Say It. I spend a lot of time training small businesses on marketing strategy and helping them implement tools and techniques. So I know everything there is to know about on-page SEO, but I know there's a lot more they can be doing off-page. Usually it's outside of their budget. So I'm really excited to learn about some easy to implement affordable tools.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. I'm Julie Lara, and I'm a certified image consultant. So I specialize in working with women 40 and over to help them transition into that phase of their life and have a modern current style that gives them greater success professionally and personally.
Hi, I'm Margaret Berry, and I am a marketing communications consultant. I help businesses with their web content, so I need to learn a lot more about SEO.
I am Leslie Hancock, and I am a professor at ACC, teach writing, and I'm also a freelance social media consultant. And I think everybody needs to know more about SEO. It's one of those things where as an English professor, you can't have enough vocabulary words. You can't have enough SEO if you're working anywhere in technology. I promise I won't go around correcting your grammar or anything.
Hi, I'm Christine Fish. I have a small business called Fishco Studios. I'm a seasoned technical communicator, instructional designer, screencaster, and artist. And it's been 8 years since I ran my last business, and I still have my domain, my old domain with Fishco. But it's been a long time since I've done anything with SEO, and it's time to do a site and domain refresh. So I need to get caught back up with SEO.
Awesome. Got a couple guys in that corner here.
Hi, my name is May Hillhouse. I'm here because my husband, Jim Hillhouse, bought a ticket for me without telling me about it, but I'm very happy to be here. It's funny, I used to teach finance at St. Edward's University, and then I was on a spiritual journey, and now I'm back into the business world. It feels weird. And I just got a position from my business coach, Martin Sage. He gave me the job to help him promote his business seminars in Austin. So I'm going to create a center with him. And he lives in Spain, Ibiza, and he will offer Skyping classes in Austin. And everything he does is about from the heart, how to make money from your heart. And he's going to have a class in March about what to do with the rest of your life, actually. So it's funny to hear that.
My name's Jim Hillhouse. I'm a founder and organizer for an iPhone and Mac developer group called Coco Coder, and we're obviously trying to increase our traffic whenever we get a chance. So I got a ticket and decided to bring my wife, who's far nicer than I am. So there we are.
We've got